Canada's aggressive forecheck results in a quick lead and just moments into this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really were urgent right off of the face-off. And it looks like their opponents in quicksand, almost stunned, if you will, James, because they're just coming at them on all cylinders, and they executed early in the first period. I mean, they're dictating the pace, and they've got their opponent on their heels right now.
Puck clears the zone. Canada's got possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gets in front of it. And he shuts the door again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Slides the puck ahead to McDavid. Canada's got it along the wall. Broken up by Bratt. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Canada's got it from behind the net. Bratt's moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Center feed! Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Canada's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Unable to reach that one. Grabbed along the boards by Eriksson Ek. All alone! Tremendous defensive play!
Well, that's all about pace, and, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Here's an odd man rush. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Let's get the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's a smart heads-up play by Carlson. And that's poked away. Slides the pass over to Thomas. Canada's got it across the line. Takes the pass from the boards. Big time stop. Quick pass to Forsberg. Centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play. Sweden's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save! He blocked that one.
Hallmark's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
We got to stop it. Let's get the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Picked off by Brodin. Look at this. Feeds it over. Scores! An emphatic finish off the rush. That's how you do it. Lindholm's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Team Sweden's won the faceoff at center. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Canada's got the puck along the boards. And the officials waving off icing here. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Sweden's taking possession in their own end. Handles the puck. To his teammate. Moves the puck along the half wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Canada's got it in their own zone. Hedman's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain shorthanded. Stalls him on the play. Team Canada's got the puck. Stuffs him again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And he slides it quickly to Bratt. Oh, what a move! Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Here's the backhand! And there's the whistle stopping the play. Tavares is going to get some time in the box for slashing. Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Morrissey stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck across to Hamilton. Team Canada's on the attack. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Backlund's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Forsberg's carrying it ahead. Team Canada's got possession while undermanned. And he slides it quickly to Thomas. Cut into the front of the net. Oh, a save of the play.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Lead pass ahead. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
Sweden's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone.
Canada's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Second period is officially underway tonight. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Allmark's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick up.
Scores on the backhand and in.
The backhander goes in, James, and the goaltender, such a difficult shot to read, and the control of the puck, that is the key, and he's able to get it up quickly with that strong, powerful bottom hand.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Hard hit frees up the puck. Team Sweden's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a pass. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
And off the draw, they pick the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Poked away at center by Bratt. Great positioning by the defender. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's a shot. Off the horrible play on. It was that close.
Pratt's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Canada's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
Hammers a shot! Too much congestion in front. Receives the pass. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tosses it to Hamilton. Canada's got it in their own zone. McDavid's got it against the boards. Takes loose. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Canada's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Moves inside! Quick shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Moves the puck. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Barzal's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Off the draw, they take possession. Into the offensive end now. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by MaakY. The 360 with the puck. Fantastic save! Let's see what the officials are calling.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Turned aside with the glove by Omar. Moves it to Marchand.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Pettersson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Good use of the body on the play. Reaches out and uses the stick. Team Canada's ready to go on the attack. McKinnon's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Thomas has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. One times it. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
The goaltender gets the better of him this time, but
Oh, wow, they've got numbers here. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Feeds it over. Takes the feed. Oh, and there's a great save by Omar. Great pressure to force the turnover by Morrissey. And he missed the net.
well, he misses the net from a golden area, James. He's in the slot. You got to hit from there. You don't get many of those opportunities.
Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Omar's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Great pass from the left wing. Oh, he caught him.
a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they've got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Shakes himself free. Puck picked up by MaakY. From the point, looks to make something happen. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Team Sweden's got the puck in the corner. Nylander's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here.
Ekholm's almost back on the ice. With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Time seconds and he makes the save. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, here comes the third. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Team Sweden's trailing through the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Loses the coverage there. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Trying to shake loose. He's in! Great save! Theodore's got it in the defensive end. Sweden's got it near the point. Stops him cold. Shakes off the coverage. Cuts to the front. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Oh, look at this. Nice dish from the left wing. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Shot denied by the goaltender. Dishes it to point. Avoids the poke check. There's a chance at touch. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Canada's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Still has possession. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
Well, it ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. Stop! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Team Canada's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Denies of in front. Taken along the wall by Taves. Canada's looking to break out. Moves it over to Stone. Looks to set up at the point now. Works it across to Reinhart. And that's a great heads-up play. One-on-one with the goaltender. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
They've got numbers. Scooped up along the wall by Zibanejad. Dishes it off. Backlund's got it along the wing. Takes the puck. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Odd man rush. Oh, it's stayed up. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Pushes it across. Here we go, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Oh, they missed. All that speed off the rush, and they can't finish. Puck scooped up by Ekholm. Trying to gain a step. Stones him on the breakaway. Proteins lugging the puck.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
And it's a quick pass to Marner. Takes it into the slot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Turns it away. Into the corner of the attacking area. Looking to make something happen along the boards. With the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Team Canada's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Puck grab by McCall. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Crosby's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Omar. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Team Canada's working around along the line. 50 seconds left. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's needed.
That's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
Canada's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take a penalty, now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
Lindholm's won a big draw on their own end. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Team Canada's effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like they were playing the game of keep away. Remember those when you were young, James?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, they...
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Keeps possession on the play. Team Canada's on the attack. Shot! Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish very close!
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Canada's up 1-0, and they win that neutral zone draw. Morrissey's got the puck. On the one-timer. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
He's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Picks off the defender with some nifty moves. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Hammers him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. Keller's taking it from his own end. Here's a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. USA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Marchand's got the puck in his own zone. Shot blocked in traffic. Moves it around along the half wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Oh, great play to sidestep. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Trying to engage a little physicality here. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Taken by Stone. Canada's going to play it along the blue line. Here's a blast. And that ricochets off a twig in front. And that one's turned away. Quick feed to Tkachuk. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. USA's got it in their own zone. Looks to make a play over to Slavin. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. They've got numbers here. Reinhardt's got it in the offensive zone. He's up. They score. Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect rate transfer. Beat the goaltender clean.
Here in the back half of this period, Canada's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. USA's got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Kane. Puck picked up by Cole. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a chance. Oh, he shovels it off course.
Oh, the backhand. Goaltenders hate it. Never know where it's going to go, but you got to hit the net. You got to hit the marker like he normally does if you want to put it in.
Oh, look at this chance. Oh, and here's the pass. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. He scores! Clayton Keller! Here in the late goings of the period, USA's trailing by 1. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Tries to get it to McKinnon. And he dodges the poke check there. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves it to Miller. They've got some momentum here. Great stop by Bennington.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Misses a golden opportunity there. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Canada's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Crosby's got it behind the net. Moves into the slot, and he goes back to regroup. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to McDavid. On the attack along the boards. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass.
Change lines, come on.
Picked up along the wall by Point. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Stone. With possession along the wall. Back to the point it goes. The one-time blast. Way too much congestion blocks that. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. From behind the net, looks to break out. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Denies the chance by blocking it. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Too much traffic in the lane. Team Canada's at the line. Along the half wall with the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. Directs it on over. Oh, this looks dangerous. A pass. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. He looks deep to Pietrangelo. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Team Canada's got the puck against the wall. Battle along the boards. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. USA's got it along the wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Slides the puck over to McKinnon. To the low side. He scores! What a goal! Canada's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second.
Wow, they've been outstanding to start this game into the second period as well, James. I mean, they've been so creative. They've been dancing with that puck on their stick, opening up their lanes and driving the net.
USA's got the puck against the half wall. Stops that one. Shifley stick handling in his own zone. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. That opportunity's rejected. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. He scores! USA suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Puck scooped up by Theodore. Here's a short pass to Crosby. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves by the check. Oh, he got huddled by Hellebuyck.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Nice poke check. Moves it to Miller. Moves the puck to Connor. They've got numbers here. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Canada's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Barzal's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. They've got the defense outnumbered. Centering pass! He scores! What a goal! Team Canada's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2. And they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And that's intercepted by Morrissey. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
USA's got to get the pistol.
And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Drives to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. Marner's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Here comes the call.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's the slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Team Canada's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Theodore. Grabs control of it at the point. Quick feed to McDavid. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Scores! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience.
Team USA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Handles the pass.
Tavares' team has a chance to win here, James. It's a close game, but he's been real quiet in this one. He's going to need to find his offense and generate some if his team wants to win.
Answered the call there.
Oh, he got the look that he wanted, James. It was right in his wheelhouse. He fired it. The one-timer came, and man, did the goaltender make an even better save.
Carries the puck up through center. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Slips by the chick. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Poked away in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. And that's poked away by MaakY. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. McDavid's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Great heads-up play by the defender. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Handles it along the blue line. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Team Canada's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the 3rd. 2-on-1, here we go! Slides it across! Slows up the play and takes a look. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Hammers the shot! Gets a piece of it with the trapper!
Binnington's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he's struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their...
And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Centering feed! He scores! What a play! USA's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Canada's crossed the line and on the attack. USA's got possession of the puck. Passes it over. Slides it diagonally to Marner. Intercepts the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Taken along the wall by MaakY. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Now a quick pass to Makar.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
What a steal in his own end. Makar's crossed the line and gained the zone. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Chase in front. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Puck grab by Stone. Loses the coverage there. Cutting into the slot. Denies him in close.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a shot. Hellebuck's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Team Canada's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck over to Connor. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Canada's got the puck against the boards. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Takes control of the puck. Tremendous hip check on the play. From the right side, takes the pass. Some great thievery in the open ice. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win that draw at center. Puck exits the zone. Taken by Slavin. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And he takes the pass. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Hard-fought win tonight, but look at puck possession here, Cheryl. A huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really look at the end.
Here they are on the attack. Here's the pass. Oh, up the inside of the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Slides the puck over. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. Oh, look at this. And there's it on net. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. There's another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Miller's picking up steam. Puts it on net. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, what a save on the play. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
Bachman's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Quick feed to Carlson. Moves it to Connor. Teed up and turned away on his part. Huge steal in his own end. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
It's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Matthews will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Lindholm's won the draw. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Now he slides it up to Connor and sends it just out of reach. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lindholm's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Sweden's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity. Pratt's almost
Let's go! With the man advantage, and they make it click. Team USA's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Poked away.
Oh, man, you're all in on this one. Like, look at him, flat out on his belly to make the save. High risk, but huge reward.
Solid check to slow him down. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gensel. Here's a chance. And that's blocked away. Team Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Sweden's on the attack. Swap out. Sends the feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. USA's won it. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Team USA's moving it into the offensive end. Moves the pass in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers! USA's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Shuts them down.
Allmark's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save. Eriksson X moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Comes up with the block. He's got a little jump. All alone. What a save on the play. Team Sweden's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. USA's won the draw. Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuck.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, what a save! Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Ekholm. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Quick pass to Kachuk. And he takes the feed. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Sweden's got it from behind the net. Slides it over with pace to Bratt. Takes the feed. Oh, he'll feel that one. Brodin's got control of the puck in the corner. First period nearly in the books here. And that's knocked away. Sends a pass over. Bratt's got it against the boards. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Sweden's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks.
At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum. Heading into the next frame, they got to carry it forward.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Sweden's game plan to start this second period needs to be to hold on to the puck, keep it simple, and not turn the puck over. I mean, their opponent has been jumping hard. They've got to be ready for it. They've got to make better decisions with the puck.
Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by MaakY. Quick feed to Kachuk. Here they come on the attack. Can't hang on after that hit. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Team Sweden still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. Lindholm's won the draw at center. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Backlund's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Forsberg's got it along the wing. Oh, it goes right off the post. Team Sweden's got it now. Big time stop there.
Backlund's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off.
50-50.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And that pass is redirected. Here they come, 3 of them. Sends it across. Stops and looks for options. And that's intercepted by Carlson.
Dahlin's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Just really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
And a great save!
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Up the outside of the iron!
Sweden's trying to claw their way back into this one. A huge opportunity right there. They're attacking seams, and they find a way to get the puck to the net at the right time, but it just goes off the pipe and out.
Denies him again! Gives him a jolt with that hit. Makes the save with the trucker. Wholesale changes made here as they reset on the power play. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. They look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less setup, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession.
So much time in practice working on D-zone face-offs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Miller's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Team USA's won the face-off. Drives to the sweet spot. Just gets enough to keep it out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Made the stop on the play. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, look at this. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hughes. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Beats the puck over. Makes a save. Past the midway mark in this period, USA's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Team USA's won the face-off deep in their own end. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Denied by Hellebuck.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
There he is from the slot. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Sweden's got the win off that draw. Brodin's got it in the defensive end. Cuts to the paint, and he's peeling off to regroup. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What a goal! USA's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
Team USA's grabbed a hold of the puck. Play whistle dead, offside the call. In the final moments of this period, Team USA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Bratt's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Puck grabbed by Carlson. And he slides it quickly. Scores! A power play goal!
The successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
Taken by Carlson. Moves it to Robertson. Avoids the poke check. That's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Carlson. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Quick pass to Carlson. Eichel's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest of the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Quick feed to Brodin. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. We'll be back with a third period next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Sweden's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And now it's over to Eriksson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a poke check knocks the puck away. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Backlund side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a blast! They score! And just like that, we are tied!
Well, great defense leads to offense. At least that's what I'm going to say as a former defender, James, who was only on the PK. They attack the puck, and they get an opportunity, and they get the shorty.
Sweden's in now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Team USA's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Denies him!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And the puck departs the zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Lindholm's won it in their own end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Larkin's going to play it against the half wall. Big save. Oh, he misfires on that. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Kachuk. Single stop by Omar. Grabbed along the boards by Larkin. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And it's a quick pass to Lindholm. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And that's a great heads-up play by Anderson. Team Sweden's got it across the line. Moves it to Carlson. And he takes the dish. And that's knocked away by Hedman. Team USA's got it in the neutral zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Carlson. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Robertson's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. From his own end, he picks up the puck.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he rings the post!
Sweden's trying to gain some momentum in a tied game here, but it's tough to do when they keep bringing them off the post.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Oh, coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
USA's got it in the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Fires it. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Great defensive effort with the stick. Great save by Omar. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. USA's got the puck in their own end. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Some Zabinajad's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Team USA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Made the save on the play. Through center along the wing. Pass across to Zabinajad. Eriksson Ek's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain short-handed. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he elects to play the puck. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Broken up with a stick. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. They score! A big-time goal puts them ahead.
For the power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert.
USA's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Puck picked up by Carlson. Great heads-up play with the stick by Anderson. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here in the late going of the frame, Team USA's got a one-goal lead. Eriksson Ek won the draw here in their own zone. Just a little too much. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it! And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. USA's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Miller's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Big time save by Omar.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Puck scooped up by Miller. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Moves it around along the half wall. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Hellebuck's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's the reason why they have the lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Team USA's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
And what I really liked about it, James, is that...
Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Nylander's got the puck. They fight for it along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Now a quick pass to Brown. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. McDavid's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
He's known for his incredible quickness, James, but when he gets a step on you, he is all but gone. If he reads there's some ice and he can drive the net, he's going to take it. This time the goaltender makes the save and denies him.
Oh, caught him with his head down.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, it's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. From the point. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And that slides right out to center ice. Forces the turnover. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Jabs the puck away. Into the offensive end now. Taken along the wall by Darlene. Reinhardt's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Taken by Scheifele. Sends a pass in front. Misses the net. Darlene's lugging the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save in front.
Allmark's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Great A, and he makes the stop.
Dismissed that chance. Scooped up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Thomas wins the face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And the puck leaves the zone. Sweden's got the puck. Feeds it over. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Moves inside. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Allmark.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Chance in front. He scores! Sweden's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, look at this. Stones him in front. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Cuts into the paint. And he catches that one with the glove. Quick pass to Eriksson. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Takes it across the blue line. And that's broken out. And another save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Theodore's taking it from his own end. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Canada's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Crosby's won it off the faceoff. Handles the puck. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Canada's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic. Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
And he slides it quickly to Thomas. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Across the line and on the attack. Sweden sliding the puck behind the net. Quick feed down low. Receives the pass. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Canada's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Nice zone entry from the right side. One-time blast. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Tavares carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, my. Beautiful 360 with the puck. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Skates to the crease, and he totally whiffs on that one. Puck grab by Pedersen. Canada's got a hold of the puck now, and that's intercepted by Lindholm. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Stops him with a glove. Great read in the offensive zone by Forsberg. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Tavares. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Canada's got the puck in the corner. Oh, it's denied by Omar.
One of his greatest gifts is his speed, but he doesn't slow down when the puck is on his stick. That often happens to many players in the game, but not him. He creates his own openings, and he just can't bury it.
Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Puck picked up by Hamilton. Attack along the boards. Makes the save of the trapper.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the...
They've got a 2-on-1. Across the line. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Canada's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a backhand. Comes up with a monster save in front. Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. Tap dances around the check. It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that, hey, James? I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net.
Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped. Goes full circle with the puck. With possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Pedersen. Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy shot.
Well, it's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's spired, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Moves into the slot. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Quick feed to Scheifele. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Canada's got the puck. Steps across the blue line. Makes some space. Scores! MaakY Team Canada's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by McDavid. Moves the puck. Hammers the one-timer. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things: a penalty or a goal.
Answered the call on that play. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. And they clear that puck. Here we go, one-man rush. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. Devastating collision against the wall. Pad save with ease. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Look out. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. 3rd period action set to go. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the 3rd. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Can't connect as it goes off a stick.
Point stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into play quickly.
That'll create some separation. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the pass from his goalie. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Tosses it on to McCarr. Along the half wall with the puck. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves it to McDavid. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Canada's got it along the wall. Theodore's playing it along the line. He might have a step here. He's clear. Oh, what a save! Quick pass to Crosby. And he slides it quickly to Hamilton. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Oh, what a stop! Delayed penalty coming up here. And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Sweden's won the faceoff at center. With some open space at center. And he takes the feed. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Play is blown dead with the offside. Canada's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the 3rd. Team Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Wrister, and that's off target as it hits a body. And a solid save there as we play on. Maintains control of the puck. Denies the shooter on that play. Oh, wow, stops him again. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And that's intercepted. Quick feed to Sabinishai. The pass out front. Can't connect the play. Loses the coverage there. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Oh, what a blocker save! He got all of that with the waffle board. Canada's got it now. Cutting to the front of the net. Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Puck scooped up by Marchand. Canada's got it in their own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and that goes off the side of the net. Picked off by Lindholm. Gains the zone through center. Scheifele's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Raymond's got it now deep inside his own end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Point's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Denies him on the one-timer.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Scoops up the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. There's a save. Here's a cross-ice feed. And a quick tame-up, and here they come again. Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
With a comfortable lead late in the third, and you take a penalty. Listen, I've seen a ton of things happen in the game, but it's pretty inconsequential at this time.
Angles it over to Forsberg. Grabbed along the boards by Backlund. Team Canada's penalty killers get a hold of it. Shakes off the coverage. Thomas and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Canada's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Petrangelo's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see the call here.
Well, the buzzer's all but gone here, James, because there is not enough runway left to get back in this game.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice. Canada's won the draw. And that play's neutralized. It is all over. Team Canada's forecheck made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, they were able to retrieve the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, but most importantly, they had a shoot-first mentality. I mean, the quantity of shots they put to the net can be frustrating.
officially underway. McCarr's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he angles it across to point. Chase in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Canada's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Team Canada's moving it up the ice. Now a quick pass to Theodore. Oh, look at this. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a short pass to point. Nice zone entry from the left. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Crosby's got it to the side. Avoids the poke check. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Oh, and another save! Morrissey's got it behind his own net. Picked up along the wall by Marner. Gaining steam here on the attack. And makes the save. Bumped off the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Matthews. There's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. Dished on over to Marner. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. He got all of that hit on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Oh, there's one more. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop by Bennington.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Slides it across. Hamilton stick handling in his own zone. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Quick pass across to Stone. To the front, and they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Canada's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves it to Taves. And they send it right back to him. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. Locked him in the open ice. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes the shot. Nice save off the tender's pad.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
And he slides it quickly to Carlson.
Line change.
Robertson's got it along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! Connor McDavid! Canada's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Canada's on the attack. Sends it in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Quick pass to Connor. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Moves the puck along the half wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Passes the puck over to Pietrangelo. They've got an on-man rush. Passes it over. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
USA's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Connor's been slashed, penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Miller's won the draw, and that's blocked. Hughes explores his options in the corner, and he slides it quickly to Carlson. It's a 2-on-1. Down in front, and that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Feeds it over. Taken by Miller. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Handles the pass. Thomas gains the zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that doesn't reach the net.
Hamilton's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
And that's stolen by Connor.
USA's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Canada's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Quick feed to Slavin. And he takes the pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McDavid. And he's knocked off the puck there. Larkin's going to play it against the half wall. Hammers one. And he stands tall in goal. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. And the puck's back on his blade here at center. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
Team Canada's got the win off that draw. Poked away in the offensive zone by McAvoy. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Scores! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal. Team USA's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there. Good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
Puck grab by Stone. Takes a shot, and that goes off a body. Penalty coming up here as the officials all over that slash. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Team Canada's won the face-off deep in their own end. Pietrangelo stick handling in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And the officials waving off icing here. Handles the puck at the point. Blocked in front. From right out of midair, he passes it down. Poked away by Stone. Team Canada's got possession while undermanned. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Team USA's ready to go on the attack. Centering feed! Scores! What a finish on the play! Past the midway mark in this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck picked up by MaakY. On the attack along the boards. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Oh, they do it again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And he moves it up to McDavid. Takes it into the slot. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Feeds it to Larkin. And he hangs on to the puck. Slides the puck across to Pietrangelo. Great defensive stick work on the play. Grabbed in the open ice by Larkin. And he loses control here. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Larkin. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. USA's going to play it from the corner. Canada's got it from behind the net. Team Canada's looking to break out. Passes on over to Thomas. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And he takes a shot. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Quick shot! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Crosby's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. Great reach with the poke check by Connor. Moves it to Theodore. And he powers the poke check off the crossbar.
Point's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Huge steal at his own end. Connor's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Crosby's picking up steam. Puck scooped up by Theodore. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. With the blast. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Moves it quickly over to Hughes.
Heller's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Pietrangelo's got the puck. From point blank. Oh, big time save by Hellebuyck.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Taken by Kane. Drives it to the crease. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Tavares takes possession after that center ice face-off. Feeds the puck over to Larkin. Quick pass to Gensel. Cuts to the front. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, partner.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Larkin's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Slides the puck over. Oh, he comes up with a huge pad save as he kicks it aside. Big play inside the defensive zone. Carlson's lugging the puck. Dishes it off. Strong defensive effort. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Barzal. Passes it over. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Binnington. Great reach with the poke check. Connors exploring options with the puck. Taken along the wall by Larkin. Scoots it up behind the net. A chance. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Connors tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession. This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down this stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Team USA's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Fox. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. McCarr's taking it from his own end. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Tavares. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck to Stone. Odd man rush. USA's got the puck now. Matthews plays it against the boards. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Slides it to Reinhart. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Team USA's got it along the wall. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Team USA's got the puck here in the open ice. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. McCarr's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Thomas won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a top... group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
A critical draw here. Team Canada's got it, and they're on the attack. Nice block. Here they come on the rush. Here's a shot. Blocked away by Binnington. Moves it to point. Great defensive effort with the strip. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. One save and just enough of it. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Thomas wins the face-off at his own end. There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next. Official ready to drop the puck. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by MaakY. How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
From the point, they take control of it. And now he moves it quickly to MaakY. Can't get a hold of that pass. Puck grab by MaakY. Look out!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Eriksson X got the puck in his own zone. Sweden's got it behind the net. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Pass out front! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. He's got a step, and that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that
A
breakaway.
chance in the rush here. Here's a pass. Gets it right back. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Carlson's won the draw here in their own zone. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Keller. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Great read with the stick. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Works it across to Landeskog. And he takes the feed. Scooped up along the wall by Zibanejad. Here he is in close. Great save from in tight. Moves it quickly over to... Oh, what a chance here. Feeds it over. Oh, and the rush comes to an end. I thought they deserved a better fate there. USA's got the puck against the half wall. Shuts him down. Centering feed. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. USA's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But James, they get the first goal in the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Slavin.
Team USA has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Quick pass to Kachuk. Takes a shot with the stop. Handles the pass at center. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time stop by Hellebuck.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Comes up with the steal. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Quick feed to Kachuk. With a one-timer. Oh, what a save! Oh, they forced the turnover. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. Drives to the page. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Here's a race for the loose puck. Takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Team USA's regained possession of the puck. Sends a pass over. Here's the chance. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
USA's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
USA's almost been perfect in that first period, James. I mean, the coach is going to be so impressed with the possession and the execution. They've got a 2-goal lead. Now they have to find a way to bring it in the second as well.
Team USA's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Big time hit on the play. Broken up by Carlson. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Hughes. Oh, my! Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Sweden's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Here's a shot. Oh, he makes another save.
Hellebuck's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Sweden's gained possession along the boards.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Slides it across. On the one-timer. And that's blocked in traffic. Great forecheck by Matthews. Shot! Locks it down in front. Now over to Raymond. There's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's another great save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier. Hedman's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Shakes off the coverage. Breakaway! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
On-ice timeout called. This allows the coaches to come up with a new game plan, and everybody has a chance to catch their breath here. Team USA's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. USA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck picked up by Nylander. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The 360 with the puck. And that's poked away. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. USA's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Lindholm's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Team USA's got the puck. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Tremendous stop by Omar.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Monster save by Hellebuck. And he takes the dish. Team Sweden's got possession at center. What a steal in his own end. Smart defensive play there. Oh, look at this. Quick pass to Eichel. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Carlson. Sweden's got the puck along the wall.
Raymond's penalty is almost expired.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Gali.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a
Scores! J.T. Miller puts it home. Team USA's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Lindholm's on the attack in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Matthews. Sends the pass over. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. USA's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Larkin. And he shuts the door again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And that's off a stick. Here he is on the backhand. Scores. And they get one back here.
something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Erickson got it against the boards. Quick blast! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Tremendous stop by Hellebuyck.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran larceny.
USA's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Taken by Brodin. Moves it to Pedersen. Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team Sweden's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. And now it's grabbed by MaakY. From the boards, he takes that pass. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Let's get the call.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Erickson quick stick off the draw, wins possession. He says, let's get physical on that play. Fires it on net. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. And somehow he hangs on. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Puck grab by Carlson. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Here's the pass. Quick stop. Tremendous stop by Ullmark. Denies him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. Save made by the keeper. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
And that goes off a player. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Picked off by Pedersen. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. To his teammate. Oh, tremendous save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Team USA's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Hughes has it in the defensive end. With authority. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. USA's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Erickson gained possession inside the neutral zone. Directed over to Pratt. Tries to get the puck to Nylander. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides it across. A chance in front. He scores! What a goal! USA's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
On the way, the score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Quick pass to Larkin. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ullmark. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick stick. steal. Nice flick of the stick. Puts it on net. Spectacular kick save there. Slides the puck across to Raquel. Passes it over to Gensel. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Gets it over to Brodin. Now a quick pass to Ekholm. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes it to the front. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Hellebuyck. Larkin scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official.
Well, the staff and the entire bench won't like this call, James. This is a selfish penalty. Anytime you take an unsportsmanlike and you don't drag someone along with you, the team doesn't like it.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Still keeps a hold of the puck. There's another consecutive save. Look at this. Across the line. Fantastic. Way to complete the rush. Wow. Team USA's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Answered the call there. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Takes it and looks ahead. Puck picked up by Keller. Team USA is ready to go on the attack. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, it's been a complete blowout, James. Now you take a penalty and it stops the clock. It's a frustrating night. You just want to move on.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Team Sweden's looking to break out. And now he moves it to Carlson. Drives to the crease. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Lindholm's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Team USA's got it in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck across to Eichel. USA's on the attack. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. And a great save.
Ullmark's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Feeds it across. Big time stop there. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And play continues here.
Dahlin standing up, ready to go. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Turn that one aside.
Well, sometimes you just have to get through it, James, when you're on the PK up against a good power play, but the number's certainly going up now with that kill.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Throws it in. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Anderson. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. USA's got it across the line. And the save. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. USA's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into...